So in college, one of the musical directors cursed me. He said, "You're not going to go into music. I curse you. You will evade music and it will destroy you and it will make you poor until you come back to music." Now, the reason that he said that is because I play 5 instruments. I sing. I was featured for the university and for singing, featured in the university for playing, but I wasn't a music major. And in fact, I got a music scholarship without being a music major, and the entire staff of the music department literally had an internal war. And finally, I was completely removed from the music department, stripped of my scholarship for not being a music major. I wasn't even a music minor. Now they said, "Why aren't you a music major?" And I said, "Because I don't want to get a degree in music. That doesn't make any, I think it would relegate me to poverty if I got a degree in music." And so I did not major in music, although I was getting a scholarship. Now I got the scholarship because I was in fact a part of the band on paper. So I was a part of the band, but when it was found out that I was not a music major, I was also stripped of being in the band. So I was kicked out of the band and completely removed from the music department completely. And that was all because of him. Well, I reached out to my family, my favorite cousin, and she is a teacher, and she's married to a teacher, and he is the musical director of one of the universities here, or one of the colleges here, or something like that. That entire branch of the family is all musically inclined. I have a branch that's all preachers and ministers and what have you, and I have a branch that's all professional. And I don't mean like they're lawyers. I mean that they're just lawyers. I mean like they're like division heads of GMAC, so forth and so on, right? One was the warden of an entire prison. And then some are involved in high levels of government lawyers and what have you. And then there's my particular family, my immediate family. And we were diplomats. The music branch is saying, found out that I did YouTube, and so they said, "So you're doing music on YouTube, right? I want to see you do music on YouTube. Where are your music videos on YouTube?" And I have not, because every time I tried to do anything musically on YouTube, I have been met with lawsuits, legal battles, all sorts of stuff, even though the stuff that I was singing was in the public domain and it was my voice. They were saying that it was some opera singer's voice. Like literally, whoever is over Puccini stuff, tried to sue me for saying that I was uploading music from one of their opera singers who is singing now. Now, of course, that's fantastic that they think I'm at that level, but it was me singing. I didn't appear on camera. So, I do gigs, like you can find in my videos, that I was actually paid an entire week to go to one of these ritzy hotels, and I had one singing gig, but they put me up for the entire week at one of the posh hotels here in Vegas. I do gigs. I'm requested. Personally requested to come sing for people, to come do stuff for people. So I do sing. My aunt, who's been missing me, said, "Oh, finally, can you come play for our church? And I'll give you a house." So I don't know, but she also then argued with me. She argued with me over something completely different. And that's why I don't go around the family, because they want way too much out of me. I can't. They put responsibilities, and it's always responsibilities on me. I don't know why. We have people in the family who are not responsible, and then there's me. The people that they want me to be the executor of wills and all sorts of crazy stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't even like you people. No, but I'm always it's not, that sounds great on the surface, but it's all that other stuff that I'm not saying, like, it's my responsibility to go get this person and that person talking, this person and that person, saved, as in far as, saving them financially, advising them financially, bringing this I'm the responsible one for this, that, and the other. Go talk to your cousin. Go fly over here. Go do this. Go do that. And I know a lot of you all are saying, you're a grown man. You could do whatever you want to. And I said, and I'm telling you, this is why I don't go around my family, because they believe that they have the complete right to demand of me certain responsibilities. And you cannot say no to them. This is the same family that I said that you have to address as aunt such and so, cousin such and so, uncle such and so. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So, you remember the scene from Lord of the Rings when the tree ants were having a conversation and the hobbits were there, and they said, okay, it's been 3 hours. Did you all finish your discussion? And the tree ant came and said, no, that was just the introduction and saying hello to each other. That's how it is speaking in my family. Cousin such and so, how have you been doing? Blah, blah, blah. Uncle such and so, blah, 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 blah. And you have to say that all the time. And you have to get permission, and the upper generation doesn't deal with the lower generation, and the lower generation doesn't deal with the lower generation, and it's all very structured and a lot of pressure. So I just don't go around them. I just don't. And there's a lot of, so the one branch, they always deal with the church branch. So they're always saying, well, you have to bring people to the church, and you have to. You have to talk about God every 2 seconds too. But there's, even in my family, there's certain fanatical branches, and they say don't deal with that fanatical branch, but if you deal with this branch, you have to deal with that branch over there, blah blah blah. Anyway, this wasn't about my family. This was about, well, the music branch is saying, you have to do music stuff on YouTube. So then you can become rich instead of this financial stuff that you're doing. And then you could do whatever you want to. Do the music stuff first. Do the music stuff. Do the music stuff. Do the music stuff. Anyway, this is what's going on in my life. So, do y'all want to see music videos from me? I don't know. You can search my YouTube to find my music stuff. That's the question, though. Thank you. Bye.